Hi everybody, thanks for joining me for another video blog. I want to talk today about a very important principle of success that helped me tremendously, and it's a principle that most, or if not all, successful people apply. Even if they're not saying these words, be, do, and have, and I'm going to explain what they mean. Even if they're not telling people that's my secret, they are living in with this principle, I guarantee. And this principle means, who do you need to become in order to have the things you want in your life? Who do you need to be? You decide. What do you need to do to have the things you want? And we live in a culture, not just in America, but we live in a culture of overachievers. We want to have things, and I am one. I am a high achiever. I work with a lot of realtors and entrepreneurs who are achievers, and they come to me because they have spent so much time here on this do list that they depleted their health, they became unbalanced, and they just not fulfilled. They have plenty of money, they have a successful business, but they are not living a holistic life or creating holistic success. Holistic success is you have financial abundance, you have health, you have high levels of energy, and you're passionate, you're enthusiastic, and you happy. You have fun doing what you do. So all my clients, when they come to me, they are spending so much time in this do in order to have, and I being there when I started my business, I was all here. What do I need to do in order to be successful? I'll be looking at other coaches, reading books about achievement, and that's all great. But one part I was missing that created an imbalance in my life, and I was losing the joy, because that's the thing. You can start doing something you love, like opening a business or get a job of your dreams, but if you just focus on your do list, you start losing the joy. And that's what I do here in my office. I help a lot of people, or over the phone, I help a lot of my clients to reignite that joy again. So I put them in this category here of B. Because one of the questions that really changed my life and my way of thinking about myself and success was the day that I learned this question: who do I need to become in order to have an X amount of money, in order to have more clients, in order to have a bigger house, in order to have more vacations? So we need to spend more time in this be than to-do list. That's what I mean by don't work harder on your to-do list to get results. Work harder on yourself. Jim Rohn, a great teacher, great mentor, says work harder on yourself than you work on your job. And I take that philosophy to the heart. So how much time a day are you spending on your to-do list versus on your to-be list? How much time are you spending planning your life? How much time are you spending planning who do you want to be today, or who do you want it to be in the next year, the next 5 years, and what do you need to do that's going to be in alignment with who you want to become in order to have what you want. So here's an example. You want to be happy. You become happy right now. You're happy, you're healthy, you're excited, and you start doing things every day that will help you to get to your have. But we live in a culture that reverses this formula. They work on to do and have, and then they want to become have. Guess what? This happiness never happens, because if you always do to have something, you're constantly chasing happiness. So one of the principles that I learned by studying a lot of successful people and people who live in beautiful lives is that they find that state of happiness, joy, gratitude, abundance at this moment. And from that, they get to their do list. That on that list, only things that matter enter that list. And with that, they have a beautiful life with cars, boats, beautiful homes, great vacations every year, because they know who they need to be every day in order to create a great, successful life. So those are my tips of the day. I just want to send you away by ask you to start spending time every day on your to-be list. Meditation is a great way to do that. Visualization, journaling, or simply taking 5 minutes before you go to work and deciding how do you want to show up and who do you want to be to your team, to your clients, to your family, and then go from there. Thank you so much. That's my message of the day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Have a great weekend.